question 2, to call on the Honourable Member for Douglas South, Mr Quine.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Mr Speaker, I'd like to ask the Minister for the Department of Infrastructure what terms of reference are there for the consultants Lemaurey, currently engaged at Ronaldsway Airport, how they were selected and how much the consultancy has cost?
Call on the Minister for Infrastructure to reply.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Mr Speaker, the terms of reference for consultants Lemaurey are to support, offer advice and give guidance to the airport team in the following areas: regulation, compliance and licensing, processes and policy, quality and continuous improvement, airport management, training, certification and competency, operational procedures and airport strategy and planning. The company were originally selected from 3 organisations that were approached and asked to quote for such work. The consultancy has cost a sum of £64,182.12 since the 1st of April 2019. Thank you.
Supplementary question, Mr Quine.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. In view of such, could the Minister indicate how long the Department intends to engage the consultants Lemaurey in their current capacity?
Minister to reply.
I can confirm that the current arrangements are expected to last until at least the end of February 2021.
Supplementary question, Mr Perkins.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. I'd like to ask the Minister, were any of the local aviation specialists consulted on, given the opportunity to offer consultation on this?
Minister to reply.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. The service was offered, and there were 2 other companies that tendered. I can't confirm whether they're locally based or not, but I'm quite happy to come back to the honourable member to clarify.
Supplementary question, Mr Quine.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. In view of such, at the end of the contractual period of which Lemaurey are engaged, would the Minister therefore confirm that they'll be looking to source suitably qualified local companies or individuals to undertake the task?
Minister to reply.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. I think the honourable member makes a very important point that we should make best use of the expertise that's available to us on Ireland. Equally, it's absolutely fundamental that we get the right expertise into the airport. Obviously, this is a regulated environment. The Civil Aviation Authority do regulate the airport's performance, and it's absolutely critical that we've got the right processes, procedures and competencies within the airport. So I don't believe that we should close down our opportunities to get the right expertise into the airport. However, if we've got local providers who can give that expertise, then certainly we should be considering that.
Supplementary question, Mr Perkins.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Would the Minister look into the possibility of opening the remit up of this consultation regarding the cross-government air links and how we actually handle our air links? Because we have the health services putting 2.6 million or thereabouts into the Liverpool route. I understand that we're going to be underwriting the Heathrow route. And, you know, I think it should really be looked into how we go forward as a united, all the departments get themselves together and have a united front on our air services.
Obviously, we don't want to broaden out the question, Minister, but if that's within the remit, that please feel advised.
To quote Meatloaf, you took the words right out of my mouth there, Mr Speaker. I think this is far beyond the scope of the question. This sounds more like a debate about open skies policy. The honourable member will, I'm sure, be delighted to have seen the confirmation of the service to Heathrow from Logan Air yesterday, which is a key building block in maintaining our essential connectivity. But I don't think it's anything to do with the terms of reference for the consultants Lemaurey, how they were selected or how much the consultancy is costing.
Please like and subscribe to the Isle of Man TV channel. Thank you.